Right to reject, when I asked the question, many people said that yes, there should be an option for right to reject, because they said like सगळे रावतात ते तसलेच असता, सगळे क्रिमिनल असता, मागीर आमी तांकां कित्याक लागून वोट करपाचे. रायट टू रिजेक्ट आसा जाल्यार आमी तो बटन दामतले आनी कोणूच येवचो ना, ते सगळ्यान बरें.
Okay, did the people speak about the credibility or the behavior of the candidate? Did they speak on that?
Yeah, they said, meaning when...
I mean, they vote as per the, or considering the credibility, the behavior of the candidate.
Yeah, they said that like the people who stand for the election are mostly criminal. What good have they done for the people? So if a good person stands for election, then we'll vote for that person. And in Upasnagar, where I went, that time there were people, migrants, and they were Goan. And migrant people, they all were saying that our present MLA has done nothing for us. He is the worst MLA. And the Goans were saying he is very good. So maybe that MLA was only supporting the Goan people or helping the Goans, which was very bad.
Okay.
Any same experience on the same line?
Anything?
The behavior of the candidate or whatever.
Hello, my name is Pranita. I got an answer for right to reject. I explained them, you want right to reject, you want to have the re-election. So that person told me he was a very poor state. So he told me, no, instead of spending so much on again having re-election, give it to us. We are living in such a poor state. Instead of spending so much on election, give it to us. Make something good to us. And so he don't wanted right to election because he was more, thinking about
give
the
cost
cost
factor. Give it to us means what they were asking.
Money, and
whatever was being spent on the elections.
Yeah, instead of spending on election, again having the re-election, give it to us, good, do something for the, giving funds.
So he's talking about right to reject elections.
Yeah. No. As it is in right
now,
to
what
elect.
she means to say is whatever you're spending on the election, all the money that you're spending, so much of
simply
cash,
why to waste it, give it to us, do something good to us.
Okay. What are some of the most quirkiest responses you all got? Now you all got Manohar Parrikar as CM, but they don't mind
if
Congress
he
coming
joins
to power.
Congress.
But what are some of the chief ministerial candidates that you all got? Some of the most prominent ones and the most non-prominent one.
Nikki, here's Akshay.
Another funny answer which I got was, who should be the next chief minister? Rajnikant.
Okay, that has to be, anybody can top this. Rajnikant is who was CM. Anybody else who has anything
Nobody
to share?
for it.
Okay, but one question, as Greta is saying, who would want Rajnikant to be the CM over here? How many of you all here would want Rajnikant to be the CM? Right here, there's a poll happening. And there are
Okay, they
around
want
7.
the actors to be the CM of Goa.
And not just any actor, they want Rajnikant, Greta, to be the CM.
No, they said actors. Some said Akshay.
Me and my partner went in the cafe said the MLA was there, and there was one old man. His daughter was getting married, so ताका पैसे जाय आसले. मी तो गेलो MLA कडेन की सांगपाक आपल्याक पैशाची गरज जाय. मी तेणे कितें सांगपाचें, तुका इलेक्शन टायमार हांवें 10,000 दिल्ले, ते पैसे तुवें कितें केले अशें म्हणटा. तेणें डायरेक्ट म्हटलें तोंडार ते. म्हणजे लोक काय करूं शकना फुडें, डायरेक्ट घरा येता. मग लोक सांगतले हो MLA आमचो पयशे दिवन जिखोन येता आनी फुडें आमची मदत कितें अपेक्षा तेजे फुडें दवरपाची. ती एक बायल आसली, तुजो गव्हर्मेंटान काम करतालो, पूण कितें जालें, गरीब तो ती केप्यान तुजो घोव पणजे काम करतालो. बायल ट्रॅव्हलिंग ते पयशे सोंपतले सगळे. मागीर तो म्हणलो, ते बायल कितें म्हणटाली, आपलो घोव कसो आपल्याक पोसतलो. आनी तिचें व्हडलें मेजर ऑपरेशन जाल्लें, अरावंड 2 लाख खर्च येयलो. तेन्ना ती MLA कडेन पयशे मागपाक गेली तेन्ना तेणें सांगप, तेणें तुजो घोव गव्हर्मेंटान काम करता, आपूण तुका हेल्प करूं शकना. This was the condition in campaign side.
What experience did you have?
Noticed that some people, one question was, option was there that what are your expectations from the MLAs? Their option was saying that they should get work done in government offices fast. But I got answers in some places that why MLA should get the work done fast. Government people can't do that. This was the answer from people. And no one was doing the development over in their constituencies was saying. So they want better grounds and all, but they are making the promises only at the time of the election, and no, after they don't do anything.
They don't fulfill it.
No fulfillment.
Okay.
Okay, what does Youngistan think over here? We have the entire Youngistan, it is part of us over here. What does Youngistan think about the elections yourselves, first of all? You have the mic, can you?
Right to reject. In right to reject, I will speak. There were most of the Youngistan people, like more young people were saying, elderly people were saying they don't want the button. It will make no difference as corruption is not going to get over. If new candidates stand, then again there will be corruption. But most of the young people were like, let this button come. We are going to, if we put that right to reject button, then the candidates will fall and new candidates will. There will be a point in coming up when all the people, candidates standing will get scared, like they may fall for the next election, they may fall. People may put that right to reject button and they may fall. So there will be a point when actually a good candidates will be standing for elections. So according to us also, we think right to reject has to be done.
Okay.
How was your experience?
I had a good experience in this survey. I went in 4 different constituencies, that is Pednem, Kankwana, and Bicholim, and one more. I got an interesting answer from an youth person. He was regarding the right to reject candidate. He was saying, सगळे जाणटे सगळे जाणटे आमचे युथांक कित्याक पळयतले आमकां कोण नेवो बरो फ्रेश यंगिस्तान कॅन्डिडेट जाव अशे लोक म्हणटाले.
Okay.
Okay, you have something to share with us as well.
My name is Rima. I went in Trivim. There I asked one question that is, how is your sitting MLA? Then that person said that आमचो MLA एकदम बरो आसा, सगळे करता, हांगासर लग्नां जाली, टोर्नामेंट आसा, सगळ्याक आमचो MLA पावता हांगासर. तुमी आमी ताका खंयसरूय आफू एक पुजा आसा सगळ्याक पावता तो, आमची सगळीं कामां बीन करता तो. आनी मीन्स दॅट वाडो वॉज धनगर वाडो एन्ड द पीपल वर सेईंग दॅट म्हणजे ते लोक सांगताले कित्याक त्याच वाड्याचेर म्हणजे म्हाका कळ्ळें कितें तेंच्या वयल्यान तो MLA आसा पळय तो त्याच वाड्याचेर खूब पावतालो. आनी जेन्ना हांव दुसऱ्या वाड्याचेर गेलें तेन्ना हांवें तांकां विचारलें तुमचो सद्याचो MLA कसो कितें काय म्हणून. आमचो MLA तो आमकां कांय करिना, कांय पळयना, कांय ना. आमकां म्हणजे ते चेडू असले, कामाक नासले, बेकार असले ते. आमकां काम दिना, कांय ना, कांय ना. पूण आजून मेरेन बेकार आसा. आपल्याक 23 वर्सां कामाचें कितें काडलें म्हणटकूच तो MLAच धांवता, आमकां पळय सुद्दां ना म्हूण सांगतालो.
Okay.
What more responses you all got for the chief ministerial candidate?
There were some people who said they want Churchill Alemao to be the next chief minister of Goa.
Okay, quickly, let's take somebody else. Anybody else?
Wahid.
Some people said they want Churchill Alemao, but most of the people were saying they wanted Manohar Parrikar as the CM.
Okay. Wahid, you have some interesting thing to share with us.
Yeah, I went to these constituencies, 4 constituencies, Pedne. I went to Korlem, Sange, and Pedne. Mapsa itself. Okay. People, when I asked them about the CM thing, first of all, they didn't know who is the current CM. So I had to tell them the current CM is this person. And then I also gave them some options also. So out of those options, they would either select Rane or maybe they would select Mr. Parrikar or someone or the other. So the people who had some idea, who had heard about some MLA's name, and also they would say Alemao, or they would say Atanasio Montserrat. So these were the answers people were giving.
Okay. So what was the question, Nikki? We'll ask each of them.
Yes, we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll take the answers from each of them. What was the question?
Starting with you.
My personal view on the CM?
Yes.
I want a presidential rule. What about you?
Congress to come in power.
Which CM?
Which CM?
Either Vishwajit Rane or Pratap Singh Rane.
Of course, Manohar Parrikar.
Manohar Parrikar.
President rule.
President rule.
President rule.
Okay.
President's rule.
I feel Digambar Kamat should come.
Okay. So what about you?
I feel that we really need to find a good and different
That's
leader.
a diplomatic answer.
That's a diplomatic answer. You cannot give
that.
that.
Being diplomatic, because currently we seem to have a leadership crisis and we don't really have anyone who's really fit to be a chief minister and has been a good chief minister.
Okay. Okay.
He goes with me, man. He wants presidential rule.
What about you?
Presidential, yes, yes.
Manohar
The
Parrikar.
one well-educated rule.
The one who is well educated, as far as well education is concerned, Manohar Parrikar is an educated person, so I would prefer him to come to power.
Okay.
Presidential.
Manohar Parrikar.
Manohar Parrikar.
Okay.
Presidential rule. Presidential rule. Manohar Parrikar.
You?
Presidential rule.
Presidential rule.
Manohar Parrikar, if possible, our sir also.
Only Manohar Parrikar.
Oh.
Presidential rule.
And you?
Presidential.
Why presidential rule? Just because I said it?
I think somebody said Rahul Gandhi or Rahul Dravid. Who got that in their answer? You got that in your survey? Who got Rahul Gandhi in their survey?
Yeah, it's in our survey.
And who got Rajnikant then?
Rajnikant actually.
Well, there was Narendra Modi also.
There's Narendra Modi.
First time he said I should be the chief minister.
Oh, my style. One day chief minister. Okay, now we got to end the show here. We are coming short on time. So, a quick poll with y'all. What do y'all think about the elections? Come 3rd of March, what's going to happen with each of y'all and your families? Are you going to be voting like 7 o'clock? Are you going to be there in those lines? Yes. So, first time voters. How many first time voters here?
Oh!
Lovely. Nice. Very good. Even I'm a first time voter. So,
let's give a big applause.
Big round of applause. All of y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was our pre-poll survey. Well, over the days, we've shown you the serious stuff. We've done the analysis, and today Greta and I have taken this opportunity to talk to all the people who did the survey. Once again, the statistics, 2,000 odd interviews brought by 48 students. Well, come 3rd of March, all of us are going to be there in the lines voting and hoping to see all of you all, entire Goa, myself and Greta included, in those lines. To be voting for the best candidate. No president's rule is there in the machines, so sadly that cannot be done, although that's the major consensus here. From myself, Nikhil Pereira, and Greta Menezes, we say thank you very much, and we hope you've enjoyed this entire series we've brought to you all. Thank you guys. Thank you so much once again.